Well, I had a very productive weekend. Let's find out what I got accomplished. Hi, I'm Greg, a self-admitted procrastinator, a registered nurse, and a longarm quilter. This is Felix. He's my Bernina Q24, and together we run Let's Just Finish It, the channel for anyone with an unfinished project staring at them from across the room. Let's fix that. So this has been a very productive weekend for me. I am preparing for a quilt market that's in Watertown in the next couple of weeks, but I'm also going on vacation just before that, so I need to prepare ahead of time to make sure that I'm not behind the 8-ball and working on things late into the evenings before the show. So I was looking at my Kanban board over here at the projects that I needed to work on, and I was feeling lazy on Tuesday and Wednesday. I wasn't getting a whole lot done. So on Thursday after dinner, I felt like I needed to get up and do something, and it was already like 7. And actually I think it was Friday night, but anyway, it was like 7, 8 o'clock. And I'm like, I'm gonna open up the baby quilt fabrics. I'm just gonna go open it and pull them out and see what there is to see. Well, I decided that I was going to press them flat, starch them a little bit so that they'd be easier to work with, and I did that, and I let them hang on the bars here. I love having these bars here to drape fabric and stuff over, but I was letting them dry, and then all of a sudden I was like, well, I'm already in here, let's just start cutting some stuff up. So I started cutting the fabric, and these are the quilts. I finished them. So the quilt pattern is one of the stash busters from Karen Brown, but Karen Brown is a really good quilt artist YouTube channel, and I love watching her. She has a series of stash buster quilts, and this kind of fit the bill because she had a baby quilt in here, and it had just enough fabric for what I had to make 4 baby quilts. So that's what I did. So I was able to cut those out. And then Friday night, I couldn't sleep because I was excited to get going. And first thing Saturday, I just started whipping through sewing the blocks together. Then I had to go to an event. A friend was having a party, a barbecue, a smoke party and brew party. It was a lot of fun. It was fun catching up with people. So I got that done, but by the time I got home, I was just too tired to do anything else. But then yesterday morning, I got up and started sewing again, and I was able to get 2 quilts on Felix at the same time. So that's what really saved a lot of time in doing this quilting. So these quilts are about 36 inches by 36 inches. Baby quilt, maybe a crib quilt, don't know. But I love the fabric because the fabric I showed you in another video was on it was called 2x2. It's a fat quarter bundle. It was designed by Kayla Naylor for Riley Blake Fabrics. And then here it is. Can show you this. This pattern is Simply Sunflowers, I think was the pattern, or Simply Flowers, I can't remember. That one I think I got off of Urban Elements, if I'm not mistaken. But it's an easy pattern to put together. That's why I did it. Actually, I think it goes this way. Oh no, it doesn't matter. And then here, I was 1 block short for all 4 quilts. So in some of the strip piecing, I had trimmed some of the fabric off, and I had some left over, so I was able to piece them together in strips. And then it was going to be noticeable anyway, so I decided to kind of turn it so that it was more noticeable. So kind of take these, not really errors, but these problems in making a quilt like this, and then you kind of make a design element out of it. So that's what I did. Finished binding. These are machine bound. The very first time I did machine binding, that it looked good. So usually when I do machine binding, I am very squiggly with my seam, and it's usually because I'm wrestling with a very large quilt on my domestic machine. So that makes it more complicated. But since these were smaller, it was a lot easier to get them done. Plus it helped that I watched a few videos on how to do binding, and I was able to get a method done that really worked for me. So I'm glad about that. My art quilt is due by May 17th, but I think we are past that date if I'm not mistaken. The actual due date for it is May 20th. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm not heartbroken about it. I thought that would be just a nice little cherry on the sundae, if you will, for doing quilting and submitting a project for people to consider it for your work. So have something out in the public so that they can see it. So, but I don't know, if I feel very ambitious tomorrow, I maybe will work on it tomorrow that I can submit it, but I'm not going to hold my breath about it, and I'm not going to lose any sleep about it because I got 4 baby quilts done. So I'm very happy with those results. And then over at the Kanban board, nothing has really changed. I have moved the baby quilts into the very far, go backwards, flip it, transpose it, on the far right as a finished project, but I still have the grandma quilts, my memory quilt that I need to make, at least one, so that I can have it quilted for the craft market. I have a couple of other charity quilts that I need to put bindings on and take photographs of, so I can also maybe take those with me just to show my work as far as how I work on the longarm machine, how Felix does. That's it. So yeah, not much else to report. I wanted to make it a short video today because it is hotter than blazes in this house right now. We had a surge in temperature, so it is very warm outside, so I wanted to make this a very short video. I need to get out of my work clothes. I need to get myself a refreshing beverage and think about other things that I can be working on to prepare myself for that craft market next month. So I have to figure out tables and what I'm going to put out there and how am I going to display it, all those sorts of logistical things. I also have to decide if I'm going to make other smaller products like bags or pouches with zippers. I'm not too thrilled about that idea of making those things just to sell. I think having some of my other work there will be good enough, but I may make a couple of bags. We'll see. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel about it. So. If you are a quilter and you need help finishing any of your projects, please contact me. You can go to my website at farverdesigns.com. I have a quilting estimate calculator there. You can find out approximately how much it's going to cost to have me or Felix quilt your quilt. I also have a page on there that gives all of the patterns that I currently have. I'm open to purchasing more for a customer without charge. So if there's something absolute that you want to have on your quilt that I don't have, we can definitely negotiate that. It's not off the table. So please contact me, send me an email at farverdesigns@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. Well, I hope you're having a great week so far. It is only Monday, so I just hope the rest of your week goes very well. I hope it's very productive, and we will see you next weekend. Take care.